Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Thursday.
Comedy night tonight at Cinema, if anybody's wondering.
It is comedy night. It has been a big success for us over there.
$7 for a single, $5 a piece, so 10 for a couple. So come on out.
Now, before you say that, I've heard a lot of good stuff about people going, I appreciate it, bringing comedy back to town. We got something. So don't say we're not doing it for you, because everybody's enjoying it. All right.
Right. Because it ain't free.
No, it ain't free.
It ain't free. Every time we come out here, you go, got a topic? Well, the last couple of days you hadn't, because you already had one.
Right.
And I've been saving this one since last week, because you've had a topic, and I just went out and save it.
Saving it.
Cell phones. And what I mean by cell phone is, when you send that text, and they don't reply back.
Right.
How many people out there go, wonder what they're doing? Did they fall asleep? Did they have to go in a meeting? How many people out there assume, oh, they just don't want to talk to me. Oh, I know they got their phone, but they just ain't texting me back. It is, and with everybody it's different. I have a group of friends that I text a lot.
Right.
And one of them will text, and it'll just be random, and I won't text back because I'm busy. And there's another group of friends that if this one texts this one and this one don't reply, oh, ignore me. Ignore me.
See, I don't have...
And this one, and you don't have that.
And I don't have that
anymore.
Because, yeah, I'm like you. I never had that.
But with you, it is. Somebody always has his phone in his hand. He can't answer that phone call when you call me.
That is true.
What the hell is he doing that he didn't see this?
That is true. Because I feel like I have something important to ask you or say. And the guy, but now, I do now realize that it's not just you not having your phone. Because I will call you and you go, I didn't get it. Stephanie will call me and I'll go, I didn't get it.
Right.
It just popped up after it was. So I've learned that process, but I do know what you're saying. What would happen if you didn't have these instant gratification of, hey Chris, what's going on?
Oh yeah, I mean, if they took that away now, society would be turned on its ear.
I totally agree with you, because you never had that. We never had that growing up. The ability to go stand outside at the playground or outside by the movie theater and go, where are you at?
Right.
We never had that. It's like, well, he ain't showing up. Let's start.
Mm-hmm. But you will miss the first part of the movie waiting on that text to come back. Now, a lot of times, it's like, wait, man, I ain't going without him.
But do you, because you are, like you said, you're in that group, do you assume or do you care?
No, I am patient when it comes to that. And it'll be a different friend. Like, say, 3 or 4 of us have plans to do something.
Right.
And there's one of us that there's no reply. Oh, they just probably didn't even want to go. Oh, her boyfriend or his girlfriend probably showed up. It's just on. And I'm like, calm down. When they get it, or when they are ready to reply, they will. Now, there's one friend, if this comes across, oh, I had a headache. That means she didn't want to go.
Right.
And instead of saying I don't want to go, it is, I had a headache, I laid down.
I think it's the instant gratification. It's not just your group. It's everybody nowadays. It's my buddy Gerald. If I don't respond in that 30 seconds, the phone rings. If I don't answer the phone, it's like, what do you do? I'm like, dude, you do have other stuff going on.
Common courtesy to understand that your text message isn't ruling their life.
Right.
And so many people think, when I text, you need to text back, because I need to know who that person was that was in Transformers.
Yeah.
Now.
Ain't none of it ever.
Don't Google it.
Here's the thing. Ain't none of it ever serious Because if it was serious, you would call.
Me twice.
You would call. You would call.
And that's the rule. You have to call me twice if it's an emergency. 'Cause
And
first
I
time,
have
oh,
learned
they ain't
now
gonna
with you, and you are the guy with the phone.
It's always there.
It's there. But now, as you work on the computer or if you're at the club, I have noticed that it stays turned over. And he can't hear, but he will
But
walk away.
it doesn't vibrate. It doesn't make any
Yeah.
noise because I
Yeah.
do get a lot of text and I don't want it bothering somebody
Yeah.
else. I know I'm going to check it enough
that you'll get it.
that nobody's going to have to wait very long.
What do you do? What do you do? Are you that, my only person that I'm like, hey, is him.
But you have learned to just go, call me.
Yeah.
And then I turn it over and I'll call you.
Yeah.
And then I'll go,
It's a
that son of a
deal.
bitch ain't answering. and I
I can't over it.
and I go tag. You're it.
Yeah. It's a deal of patience. It's a deal of, we have in society created instant gratification. Anything you want, you can get instantly.
Right.
I need to know what the movie's coming on, what's the sports, what's on TV tonight, what's Chris doing? How come it's instant gratification and nobody is able to go, hey man,
Sometimes it takes a while to get where you're going. So calm down, be patient, and you'll get there. That's my motivational speech of the week.
that was really good.
Thank you.
Until tomorrow, I am Russ. This is Chris. We are out.